This meeting, co-chaired by the President of Guyana, Irfan Ali, and India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, brought together heads of government of CARICOM and India. It provided an essential platform to strengthen bilateral partnerships and advance shared interest. In his opening address, the Grenadian leader highlighted the global challenges that frame this historic gathering: the multifaceted crisis in Haiti, the existential threat of climate change, post-COVID-19 economic recovery, and the impacts of the Russia-Ukraine war. These issues, he said, have contributed to high inflation, unemployment, and uncertainty across the region.
This somewhat gloomy international landscape has further exacerbated the already uncertain outlook for small and extremely vulnerable island and low-lying states within the Caribbean community. However, against this somber backdrop, we remain convinced more than ever that closer linkages between CARICOM and our trusted partner, India, are part of the very necessary medication and intervention needed by the Caribbean community to better equip it and its citizens to overcome our existing developmental challenges.
Building on the first CARICOM-India summit held in 2019, the discussions focused on deepening cooperation in areas such as energy and infrastructure, agriculture and food security, health and pharmaceuticals, technology and innovation, and human resource development. Prime Minister Modi, in his remarks, emphasized India's long-standing commitment to CARICOM, proposing a new cricket training initiative for women, which he described as a unique cultural link between India and the Caribbean. Prime Minister Modi also highlighted some of the other initiatives on the table.
India has been contributing to capacity building in CARICOM countries. Today, I propose an additional 1,000 slots for high-tech scholarships given by India over the next 5 years. In order to promote the technical training and skill development of youth, we have set up a technical development center in Belize. We will expand its scale and size so that it can be used by all CARICOM countries. We will also work on creating a forensic center for the CARICOM region.
In addition to Wednesday's summit, Prime Minister Mitchell will also participate in the second regional symposium on crime and violence as a public health issue, which runs from November 22nd to 23rd at the Arthur Chung Conference Center in Georgetown, Guyana. Tackling the surge in crime across the region remains a top priority for CARICOM leaders. The symposium will bring together heads of state, policymakers, and specialists to develop actionable solutions for implementation at the national level. Day one will feature discussions on key topics, including the influence of criminal groups and cultural factors on crime, the role of music and cultural expressions in criminal behavior, building trust in law enforcement, and reforming the criminal justice system and offender management. Day two will focus on technical workshops to develop strategic interventions for crime and violence prevention. GBN News will bring you updates on the outcomes of these key meetings, which could shape the region's future development and security strategies. For GBN News, Nisha Paul.